1,400 acres. The base is home to a variety of naval warships, submarines, as well as aircraft you may see here flying over us today. Air operations at Naval Station Norfolk conduct an average of 275 flights per day. So flying about every 8 minutes, well over 100,000 flights per year. First ship up front on the naval base today is ahead of us to our right, docked over the north side. And this ship number 203, which is the USS Laramie. The Laramie is a Henry J. Kaiser class fleet oiler. Oilers use to refuel naval warships while traveling alongside of them while at sea. That oiler carries up to 180,000 barrels of petroleum products. 1 barrel equals 42 gallons. If the oiler were full of gasoline, it would have the ability to refuel an average-sized family car over 471,000 times. She was owned by the Navy, but operated for the Navy by civilian crews called the Military Sealift Command. That is indicated to us by seeing the blue and gold bandings painted around the smokestack on the ship. Now, right behind number 203 is a smaller ship. It's number 94, which is the USS Nitsa. The Nitsa is an Arleigh Burke-class destroyer, though I'm going to wait and go into much greater detail about her sister ships ahead of us that will offer a better view. Some more ships like that in a minute. There's a small ship that's coming to view directly to our right. It's actually before Pier 1 of the naval base, docked at what is called the South Wall. That little ship you'll see to our right, number 59, which is the USS Kaufman. The Kaufman is an Oliver Hazard Perry-class frigate. Perry-class frigates are small but versatile warships. Their functions include anti-submarine warfare, escort operations, and rogue interdiction. Perry-class frigates are the smallest warships that we typically see here at the base, only 445 feet long, 45 feet wide, and have a crew just over 200. In fact, most of the ships of that class have already been decommissioned and some sold to foreign navies. Now, ahead of us to our right, Pier 2. On the south side of Pier 2, there are 2 ships. The larger ship's number 46, which is the USS Tortuga. Tortuga is a Whidbey Island class LSD, identical to number 44 and 50 that we saw earlier in the cruise. She's not based here. She's visiting from the Little Creek Amphibious Base. Behind number 46 is ship number 56, which is the USS San Jacinto. The San Jacinto is a Ticonderoga class Aegis guided missile cruiser. I believe that'll be the only one of that class we see on the tour today. The Ticonderoga class cruisers were the first of the 2 classes of ships in the Navy to come online with Aegis. I'll go into great detail about Aegis on the Arleigh Burke class destroyers that we'll see ahead of us in a minute. The Ticonderoga class cruisers, though, like number 56, the San Jacinto, she is 567 feet long, 55 feet wide, has a crew of 385, was an expensive ship to build, with a price tag of just under $1 billion.
Oh, it's a nautical fence line? That means stay the hell out of there. You have to go on ship and interview people?
Yeah, that's a valid legal place of work.
So you have clearance to go on there?
Yep. I went on an active working carrier in Mayport, Florida, Jacksonville, Florida, JFK, the last
submarine pier. There's one sub in the corner of the north side of the pier. To the left of that yellow and black crane you'll see to our right on the pier. Coming into better view as we're moving along, now the Los Angeles class fast attack sub. The function of the fast attack sub is to seek out and destroy the enemy sub, and also destroy land-based craft from hundreds of miles away. Sub's equipped with 4 torpedo tubes to launch the Mark 48 torpedo. Mark 48 is a heavyweight wire-guided torpedo.
I just see the top of it.
A 650-pound high-explosive warhead with a target of up to 23 nautical miles. Also on board the sub are Tomahawk cruise missiles. Tomahawk is used primarily as a long-range land attack missile that can be tipped with either a nuclear or a conventional warhead, depending on the version of the missile. They can have a strike range of 700 to 900 nautical miles when launched from a sub. So to our right is nuclear powered by a single nuclear reactor that will power it for 15 to 20 years of between refuelings. about 1 to 1.5 million miles of standing time. So 360 feet long, 33 feet wide, with a crew of 133. As they ship getting underway from the naval base ahead of us, we're here. Port of Arlington getting underway.
Something blowing the horn at
San
us.
Antonio class LPD. Talk about her in just a minute. Over to our right,
That's
ship
that
number 52.
modern looking
USS
ship.
Barry. She's docked at Pier 4. Barry is an Arleigh Burke class destroyer. Arleigh Burke class destroyers are the newest of the two classes of ships in the Navy that are equipped with a high-tech computer and radar weapon system known as Aegis. She's 506 feet long, 66 feet wide, with a crew of 346. The bow of that ship is a standard 5-inch 54 caliber deck gun, fires up to 20 rounds per minute with an effective range of 13.5 miles. Missiles on board the Aegis-equipped ships include the Tomahawk cruise missiles, used primarily as a long-range land attack missile. The Harpoon anti-ship missile used for anti-ship warfare can take out an enemy surface ship well over the horizon. Also on board are standard surface-to-air missiles used to knock out air.
Hawkeye, AWACS, Navy AWACS.
AWACS.
It's a Navy AWACS.
Navy AWACS right there.
Launch system. There are a total of 90 vertical missile cells below decks on the Arleigh Burke class destroyers. Arleigh Burke class destroyers are very expensive ships. Most of them cost just over $1 billion apiece, while the newest Arleigh Burkes in the fleet cost just under $2 billion apiece. The ship getting underway over to our right is moving from Pier 5 to Pier 12. Over to our right, number 24 is the USS Arlington. She's the newest of the Navy's San Antonio class LPDs, which stands for Landing Platform Dock. It's the newest class of the newest assault ship in the Navy. In fact, she is identical to number 19, the USS Lisa Verde, that we saw earlier at Marine Hydraulics International. You'll notice there are two unusual looking structures on top of that ship. Those are called advanced and
He's awful low.
systems.
Is he landing? Yeah.
And radar equipment for the ship, but housed in the interior to help protect the sensitive equipment from the elements. The large
Yamaha.
Over to our right at this time, appears 9.
They weren't enough.